Hey, what's up, credit repair business owners? In this video, we are going to cover 10 strategies that you need to adopt today to build a pipeline which is always full with high intent buyers. Number 7 is my personal favorite, and there's a bonus in the end, so stick through the entire video. So let's dive right in. This is number 1, Google reviews. The power of Google reviews is cannot be emphasized enough. It is a great source for you to attract more local leads, build trust with your clients, and what you need to ensure here is to have a good volume of high rating on Google so that you are not held ransom by one off negative review. Of course, you would want to have all these reviews as 5-star, but that's not always possible. So in order to make sure that your average is always on the higher side, and by a couple of negative reviews you do not bring your overall reviews down, just focus on increasing the overall volume of good reviews that you have on your Google reviews. Number 2, it's important that you have a very high converting landing page with a clear call to action, allowing your visitors of your landing page to do just one simple task and not confuse them with a lot of options. Have some client testimonials on this page to build trust with your prospects, and of course, social proof like the Google reviews rating that you have, or your ratings on Yelp or any other similar platforms. Social media in today's world can't be emphasized enough. There's a lot of noise out there. Everyone is talking about tips, tricks, hacks, downloadables, checklists, whatnot. So of course you need to do that, but what's important is to be consistent. And what works great over here is to build a calendar. Try to batch your content creation and not make it a daily activity, because in that case it might get a little overwhelming for you. So try to batch your content creation activity, but most importantly create a content calendar in advance so that you don't have to be in that cycle of thinking what you need to do, but just refer your calendar and get going. Local events, it's a great source to meet with like-minded folks, and a lot of these folks are a great source of business as well. They are themselves individuals who are looking for your support, who are probably looking at raising funds, improving their credit, looking to go buy a house or a car. So it's a great source of leads in itself, and of course a great referral source. Most importantly, it's always good to hang out with like-minded folks who are interested in building their own businesses. Email marketing, that's another done well, that's another very valuable channel for you to increase your client base, nurture a warm set of leads who would who you can always mail to generate business. Most importantly, don't give before you ask. It's important to send these valuable content that you have been creating. Think of sending these out over some intriguing emails. It's important to make the content engaging and then send it out so that you are giving value before you go and ask for business. Once in 5 times is probably a good ratio. Partner with some local service providers, maybe real estate agents or mortgage loan brokers or car dealerships, because that is where individuals are, your customers are going in once they have improved their credit score. So these local partners, service providers may have some clients who have not been able to make that purchase because of low credit score. You could be a good source of referral for them. Social media ads, my personal favorite, helps you present your ads in front of a high volume of customers who you can bring into your funnel, qualify them on autopilot without getting into that cycle of manual activities, and making sure that they are ready to buy, they are motivated, they are willing to invest, and it's important for them to improve their credit score so that they can make that big purchase or achieve what they are looking for in their life. So social media ads, my personal favorite. Referrals, of course, so don't undermine the power of your existing customers. Make it easy for them to refer, and it's important to reward them as well. Maybe that could be through an extended service that you could provide them, or maybe a small gift, but they are the ones who have been happy with you are a great source of referral. Net promoter score is a great medium for you to understand who are your happy and unhappy customers, and how can you either serve them better or maybe go and ask for referrals. It's a topic in itself, for another day maybe. Direct mailers, that's another gold mine, guys. A lot of people are undermining it or probably not emphasizing on it enough. What's important is that you are using it in the right manner, to kind of grab the attention of your leads. Direct mailers paired with some digital strategies can be an absolute game changer. So think of those 50 folks who you can make a list of, who you can reach out to, and send that direct mailer to them. Maybe that's that last nudge that is required for them to make that decision. Partner with influencers, a slightly advanced strategy. Maybe you want to keep it for later because there's a lot to do before you get there, but influencers are a great source for you to build credibility again in front of a cold audience, an audience which probably doesn't know about you, but the influencer talking about your services, the quality of your offerings, the value that you bring in, definitely helps you improve the chances of you doing business with this audience. So now that we have seen these 10 strategies that are can work wonders in your lead generation strategy and keep your pipeline full, let me take you through the bonus, which is the funnel itself. So once you have done this activity of bringing in all these leads, what's important is to channelize them into a funnel which is auto qualifying these leads, so that you don't have to talk to every lead out there, but only speak with individuals who are really interested in your service, find value in your service, and engage with them. Value your time, their time, and see how you can take this further. What's important is also to build an automation system so that you can nurture these leads, send out through drip, email, and SMS campaigns, create pixels so that you can understand who are your ideal customers, re-engage with them through ads in future, and even plan a look-alike audience so that you can engage similar clients who you are happy working with. Once you have been able to take your customers through this funnel, your chances and your conversion rates goes very high. This is the power of landing page, the strategy that we talked about earlier, where the conversion ratio is much higher than a web page. So this becomes the step 2, where we are bringing in your customers to a landing page where they are clicking in to sign up, book that call. And as you see here, we are looking at a conversion ratio or an opt-in ratio of 20%, which is 3 times higher than a regular web page. This is a result that we were able to deliver for one of our customers, Jason in California, with a cost per lead of $10.47, a revenue generated of $53,000 through 367 leads that were generated in 3 months' time, for a campaign that was run over 3 months, and with 63 new customers who were added on to his top line. Once we have brought these customers in, it's important to qualify them, understand the motivation. A survey works wonders over here. Being able to understand why is it that they are looking to improve their credit score, where is it that they want to take their credit score, what's the motivation behind them opting in for the service, their willingness to go and sign up for your service. These are some important questions which of course make sure that anyone who's going through that pain of answering these questions is actually a qualified individuals and is motivated enough to buy your services. We then take them to a calendar and appointment booking system, which allows them to find a time that's convenient for you and for them, but also find that opportunity to call you directly through a call now button on the appointment booking page itself. Once all these leads are captured into a CRM, which you have control of, where you can look at how many appointments are getting booked, how many calls have happened, which ones are in the nurturing stage, how many applications got submitted, and how did your sales calls went with them, who would you want to re-engage and who have not probably showed up for this call. So a complete dashboard of where you stand in terms of your funnel makes things very systematic and a complete game changer to deliver the results that you are looking for. All of this is integrated in the backend with an application which gives you complete notification of each and every lead that is coming in, that which ensures that your customers are never missed out, your team never drops the ball, or you are always aware of what's going on in your pipeline, and an in-app communication channel so that you can always look at what kind of communication and what kind of nurturing is going on with the leads that are there in the pipeline. So that's a overall 180-day marketing strategy that you can build. Look at what strategies are working good for you. Create a funnel which auto qualifies your leads. Take them through a process, manage them systematically, and close more deals. If you are wondering which strategy works best for you, feel free to book a call with a link in the description. I'll be happy to understand your current situation, what is it that you are looking to achieve, and help you with generating inbound calls, appointments, and live calls. We work with multiple businesses and help them add at least $20,000 in their monthly top line. So if you are looking to generate 50 appointments, look at say a conversion of 30 to 40%, believe me, the numbers will be much higher. So take that action, click on the link below, book your appointment, and I'll be happy to guide you through that one call through the entire step-by-step process of building this funnel, of generating more leads and adding $20,000 to your top line.